Alright, greetings, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, Sweet Sky, Season 1, Episode 1, Chocolate Stripes to Denver. Now, in this inaugural episode of Sweet Skies, join us on our enthusiastic flight as we fly from Albuquerque to Denver in the Swissair Chocolate Stripe. You heard that livery correctly, the Chocolate Stripe 777-300 extra range. And of course, it's something like that of unwrapping a Toblerone bar. One of my favorite chocolates from this airplane's primary country, who it operates for, of course. So, alright, welcome aboard the first episode of Sweet Skies. Today we're flying from enchanting Albuquerque to bustling Denver in none other, at least in this episode, the Swissair Chocolate Stripe livery. It's like unwrapping a Toblerone bar and discovering a smooth, sweet journey ahead, which is usually true in the case of regular milk or white Toblerones. So just like carefully breaking off a piece of chocolate, we meticulously set up our flight plan. Yeah, we meticulously set up our flight plan. That's what the holdup is. And of course, every waypoint and altitude inputted ensures a seamless and deliciously smooth flight. But for me, I'll terminate the flight when I'm in Colorado Springs or wherever. The IFR flight plan, that is. So, when we begin, of course, let's go in drone view. I never thought this could happen. As to and for whoever made this livery from flightsim.to, thank you for making it. Because I always wanted to be a Swissair pilot as a child. But little did I know, back when I was in elementary school, when I used to watch Little Mammoth Media's The Big Plane Trip a lot, this airline was gonna die when I only had like 2 months left of 3rd grade. So anyway, see, in real life, Hotel Bravo India Double Golf, that really belonged to a Swissair 747, if you can see. Right here. That really belonged to a 747. And now, so what else we have here? What's we have here? The wing exit. It's good. Speaking of which, here's our emergency plan errors. If I have an engine failure before V1, I'll land straight ahead. I'll close the throttle, yell to oncoming traffic. If I have an engine failure after V1 and I'm not at 10,000 feet, and of course not north of Marriott, I'll come back the way I came in. And if I'm at 10,000 feet, or below 10,000 feet, also north of Marriott, I'll of course land at Coronado Airport. And if not there, and or if I'm above 10,000 feet, I'll go look for places to land. Also, there's Double Eagle 2 Airport, if I'm west of the railroad tracks in Albuquerque, of course. So anyway, let's go over the wing. Over the wing once more. Check landing gear. Well, I heard the 777 was supposed to be less painful than the MD-11, so I'm taking advantage of it today. Okay, you can take it with a... Correction, you can take it up with my mood. As to why. You heard me correctly. Correction, you can take it up with my mood. As to why. I want to fly this. avionics bay. Why do you want to go in there? Around here again. That's complete. There it is. Hotel Bravo, India Golf Golf. Very quickly. Hotel Bravo, India Double Golf. Again, this belonged to a 747, belonged to Swissair. Remember correctly, this registration, once upon a time, belonged to a Swissair Boeing 747-300. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go right back. So we're in how we got in. Okay. Everyone got everything? Plushies, all that good matter, all that good stuff. Maybe beyond and Plotagon logic to get. Alright. Anyway. Now, technically, if you were to board this thing, you'd have to come through the L2 door right here. Left-hand, right here, the left-hand side door, number 2. You'd have to come in through. Now, since this is Albuquerque International Sunport, we came in through, and we got everything all right. We came in through, as you can see, left one door, right here. Left one door. Let me check on the cockpit crew. Believe it or not, Captain Goosebert is acting as one of the captains today. He's actually seated in the right seat, while I have a brown Chinese goose in the left. Let me see. Everything okay in there? The geese, they honk, as usual. Now, I'm not, of course, going to make the same honk sounds, because you know why? Supposedly, geese honking sounds are terrifying for the time being. Let's see what we have here. I'm coming back around. Alright. Pardon the water running. There's activity in this home. And not a whole lot of people do what I do. So. At this point, we begin the taxi phase. guess I use Simbox. Time being. Tacky as it looks, I gotta have. What do you want to do right now?
Albuquerque ground Labrador flight 4 heavy ready to taxi IFR. Labrador flight 4 heavy ready to hold short runway.
Oh my.
Taxiway Charlie, runway 6 Charlie, runway 30 Golf Charlie, runway.
Okay, we'll go that way.
Drop 77. Contact tower on 1000 when ready. Taxi to hold short runway 3 using taxiway Alpha Charlie cross runway 26 Charlie Echo Delta cross runway 30 Golf Charlie cross runway 21 Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot 7 heavy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and request for pushback at this point.
Albuquerque ground Labrador 5 heavy requesting pushback. Labrador 5 heavy pushback request accepted.
Do the control surface check. This is what I just opened just now. That lever you see me open just now, those are called spoilers or speed brakes. I'll say it again. If we come back around here, these are called spoilers or speed brakes, hence their name. They're supposed to, of course, disrupt lift from happening if we have to land at all. In other words, it's supposed to, of course, spoil the lift. Meaning, of course, it has to help us land. When and if I choose to land, of course. Once again, these are spoilers, speed brakes, air brakes, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Here we are. Laps 20. Okay. Since we have a world away, I'll say this. Me, of course, an autopilot. Zero. Autopilot may be disconnected because we're taxiing. And I'll go 330 today. Weather, train. Flight director. Okay, let's go and move now. Let's try thrust reversing for once. Alright, now taxiing runway 03. It's a world away. So there's definitely going to be a hold-up here. But during the hold-up, here's your Swissair Boeing 777-300 extra range. And I'm doing everything I can to get you out to runway 03. Here I am, living the dream, being a Swissair pilot. Alright. I'm thinking for now this will only be part of a route that I'm flying today. The reason why I think so is because I'm an American. I could choose my routes if I do so please. Now I'm only really flying part. You hear me correctly, I'm really only flying parts of a journey for this 777 before it ultimately has to go home to Switzerland for a time being. And why it's here in America is for refits mostly. And as usual, I always wanted to be, you hear me correctly, I always wanted to be a Swissair pilot. And I guess this is the only way I can live out that talent. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened. And if you have to, of course, go to the latrine at all, can you please wait till like after takeoff, when of course we begin serving the chow. Now, of course, one thing I know about my crew is that they're disciplined enough to take care of their bodily functions beforehand. You should be good to go from here. I'm not following this whole blue, whatever you want to say, because, you know, simulator, I can do whatever I want pretty much. Alright. While neither of you were looking, we've completed all the briefings, and as of right now, I'd rather just follow the yellow line this time. Oh, look, a drunken player, as though it seems. Look at that. Oh, look at the drunken player, so to speak. Yeah, let's get a drone view of him, see what happens. Must be a hyper Labrador. Hey, folks. Well, folks, we're almost to the end of the runway here, so let's see what's left for me to say anyway. We're almost here. I'll say this. Alright, feel the power as we unwrap this flight to take the skies. The engine should roar like a symphony, like the first satisfying snap of a Toblerone bar, so to speak. Let's hope that's even true. Okay. Here. I'll just pause here. I'll just hold short like I would. Watch the birds.
Albuquerque Tower, Labrador, 5-4 heavy at runway 3 ready for departure IFR to Denver.
Labrador 5 for heavy altimeter 29.91082 at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 3.
Cleared for takeoff runway 3 Labrador 5-4 heavy.
Alright. Just like Little Mammoth Media says, of course. As usual, let's watch and listen to the so-called takeoff. Are you ready? This is just me. I love showing the airplane. Earlier, I just love to show the airplane. V1. Rotate.
Labrador 5 for heavy contact Albuquerque departure on 124.4. Good day.
Going to 124.4 Labrador 5-4 heavy. Albuquerque departure Labrador 5-4 heavy is passing 7,700 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Labrador 5-4 heavy, Albuquerque, departure altimeter 29.901 radar contact, continue. Labrador 5-4 heavy, verify, working 7672.
No problem.
Labrador 5-4 heavy, reset transponder. Squawk 667272.
I got you. We can try again. Why is it?
Squawk
I'm trying.
667272.
Albuquerque approach Labrador Flight 4 Heavy is type 8 miles east of Albuquerque, 12,500 feet. Request flight following.
Labrador
Let's go
5 for
VFR.
heavy Albuquerque approach.
I never did my way anyway.
Squawk Tree 005, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy.
Labrador 5 for heavy radar contact 10 miles east of Albuquerque, 13,600 feet. Altimeter 29.91.
Roger, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy.
Okay, you want to retry FR for a time
Labrador
being.
5 for heavy contact at Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day.
132.8 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, 15,500 feet.
Labrador 5 for heavy, Albuquerque, altimeter 29.91 radar contact. Continue. Labrador 5 for heavy contact, Albuquerque approach on 123.9. Good day.
Try again.
123.9 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Albuquerque approach Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, 16,000 feet.
Labrador 5 for heavy Albuquerque approach altimeter 29.91 radar contact. Continue.
Okay, let's fly over Glenwood Hills, which is just off the left of the airplane here.
Labrador 5 for heavy contact at Albuquerque Center on 132.8. Good day.
132.8 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, 17,200 feet.
Labrador 5 for heavy, Albuquerque, altimeter 29.91 radar contact. Continue.
Albuquerque Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, 7 miles east of 4 Alpha Charlie, request IFR to Denver, ready to copy.
Labrador 5 for heavy, Denver Airport as filed. Squawk Tree 00505.
Labrador Flight 4 Heavy cleared to Denver Airport is filed. Squawk Tree 005.
Labrador 5 for heavy, read back correct. Radar contact 17,400 feet. Altimeter 29.91 turn left heading 295 flight level 260.
Turn left heading 295 flight and maintain flight level 260 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree to go left 905. Left 295, I don't agree. I'm not going to change my mind here. So be it. Fuel low, center fuel tank, so be it. We can make it. fast. Flight level 260. Alright. Well, here at Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions, we retry. Because did you see what happened over Glenwood Hills neighborhood? When I had a squawking issue with my transponder? Which was located here. I chose to take you over Glenwood Hills for some scenery or whatever. Because you know why? When I was having a problem with this, that says 3005 right there. That's why I was having an issue with. As you can see.
Labrador 5, more heavy contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325.
Alright.
Good day.
124.325 Labrador 5 for heavy. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center Labrador 5 for heavy is passing flight level 215, climbing flight level 260.
Labrador 5 for heavy, Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to TNDLA.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Labrador 5 for heavy.
I disagree with that. I'm going to request 330. Correction, 300.
Albuquerque Center Labrador 5 for heavy.
No, I
Request
didn't
flight level
request that.
370.
Labrador 5 for heavy climb. Maintain flight level 330. Center flight level 370.
No.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Expect flight level 370 Labrador 5 for heavy.
I requested for a decrease. Let me try this.
Albuquerque Center Labrador 5 for heavy. Request flight level 340.
Labrador 5 for heavy climb. Flight level 330. Center flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Expect flight level 340 Labrador 5 for heavy. Albuquerque Center Labrador 5 for heavy. Request flight level 300.
Labrador 5 for heavy climb. Flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 Labrador 5 for heavy. Denver Center Labrador Flyover Heavy is at flight level 2900, landing flight level 300.
Labrador Heavy Denver Center radar contact. Continue to GNDLA.
Okay, since we're away from Albuquerque International Sunport, I'm going to go and put the auto brakes to max auto. And of course I'm going to go ahead and make the announcement. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Labrador 54. Hear me correctly, this is Labrador 54 here. We have reached our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet above ground level. We're now turning off the seatbelt sign, and of course we will now be serving today's in-flight chow, which is, of course, you're going to hear this correctly. Yeah. Well, of course, I tell all my cabin crew, please, of course, prepare the chow. If you would please, thank you. All cabin crew, please prepare the chow. And so at this point, let's see what we have here for our chow. Of course, today we will be serving a delectable spread that's as unique as our trip. First up, we have a Poop on a Boat vegan organic sushi boat. It's a delightful melody of flavors, all plant-based and crafted to perfection. Accompanying this, we have the ever-classic Toblerone mini bars. Each piece...
Labrador Heavy, please expedite your climb to flight level 300.
Each piece is a burst of rich Swiss chocolate. And while the chow's taking place, serving's taking place, some passengers are visiting the latrine, and some say, hold my chow till I get back, that's fine. While someone takes a test bite, the intricate balance of fresh ingredients and delicate flavors in the vegan sushi is truly something special. It's like the perfect harmony of altitude and speed in our flight. Someone else reaches for such. And of course, no sweet journey is complete without a touch of chocolate. These mini bars are the ideal bite-sized treat to enjoy whilst cruising at 30,000 feet above ground level. Some folks they sip Kangen H2O,
Labrador Heavy,
wash it all down.
expedite your climb to flight level 300.
We have Kangen H2O, a refreshing and alkaline-infused water to keep us hydrating, and of course hydrated to feel our best. It's like the clear skies above, pure and invigorating. And on that note, they can tell me to do these things all they want. It's like the point of view of a passenger.
Labrador Heavy, expedite your climb to flight level 300.
7. Through northern New Mexico, going into southern Colorado. So. Right here we have never. We have all these waypoints here. Go check on the passengers. Okay, before I do so, you don't want anything? I guess nobody wants anything. Go in the cabin now. Oh. Flight deck door authorized personnel only. Alright, let's go in here. The Goose Uprising is imminent. The geese, at least a few of them anyway, have come from the cockpit. The geese came up. Let's see what else we have here. Crew rest area, keep out. I'm trying to say that we have additional geese in there. Okay. Seat Tree Alpha. Alright, here's my dream seat when I want to consume services with Swissair as a child. We're in my dream seat now. Seat Tree Alpha. Let me see if I can, of course, say you're welcome in these following languages. Thank you. Danke. Merci. Grazie. Somewhere around there. Gracias.
Labrador Flight 4 heavy contact Denver Center on 125.35. Good day. Good day.
125.35 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Denver Center Labrador Flight 4 Heavy Flight Level 300.
Labrador Flight 4 Heavy Denver Center radar contact continue to aviator.
course, get my chow. I use Beyond and Plotagon logic to eat my chow. There. Just wet my mouth a little bit with some Kangen H2O. Here's some, of course, poop on a boat that I'm eating. All I do is wait a few seconds to eat the chow. Almost done with poop on a boat. More seconds. The poop on a boat has been consumed. Now let's have the H2O again. Now let's have the Toblerone bar. I got milk. And I even got white. Start with the milk one. Now the white. Now Kangen H2O. Now everything has been consumed. So I'm going to clean up the mess. Alright. So now let's go on the economy class section, see how everybody's doing. How y'all doing? Okay, no smoking or vaping. You better not be doing that. That goes for everyone. Okay, occupied. Still first class? Alright, still first class? Excuse me, may I look at the engine? And occupant seat 9er Alpha. May I please look at the engine? Going back in the cockpit. The rest of you check on the economy class. What do you want to say? Check the rest of the classes, please. This includes business, premium economy, and all economy. Once again, business, premium. Yes, business class, premium economy class, and all economy. Cabin staff, did you get that? Please check all passengers in business class, premium economy class, and all of economy class, please. Thank you. Get the door. Okay, go get it again. What's happening? Anything? Okay, are the checks in place? Okay, then I'm gonna close the door. Let's see where we are. Gunnison. Montrose. These are actually on my mind. if something happened here. Actually, if something happened here, I'd make an emergency landing in Montrose. Or even Grand Junction. Or if worst comes to worst, I would ditch the aircraft right in this water body here. In this water body, I would ditch here if something really bad happened. Mechanically, of course. But anyway, let's see what we have here. Yeah, I'm the type that keeps my lights on all the time. Even in the daytime.
Denver Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, continue to BVR turning and following heading 025.
Continue to BVR returning and following heading 025 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy.
I use Shopify. I heard that sound correctly. Oh, Leadville. The airport's too small. I'm not going in
Labrador
there.
Flight 4 Heavy contact Denver Center on 134.5. Good day.
134.5 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Denver Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, flight level 300.
Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, Denver Center, radar contact, continue to BVRL. Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, contact Denver Center on 119.95. Good day.
119.85 Labrador Flight 4 Heavy. Goodbye. Denver Center, Labrador Flight 4 Heavy, flight level 300.
Labrador, Heavy, Denver Center, radar contact, continue to lift.
Enjoy a panoramic view of the airplane. Hear me correctly. Enjoy a panoramic view of the airplane. Now, speaking of which, about earlier, I'm actually going to go ahead and publish this video because you know why? If you saw my struggle with air traffic control and all that, especially with the transponder, I want to show this video to the public eye on purpose to say that here at Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions, you're free to try again, even if you have something like that happen, because, you know, there have been instances, of course, where the transponder's gone out or something like that. So anyway, here at Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions, it's a simulator. We take advantage of it, in good ways, of course. And here at Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions, we use Vyond and Plotagon logic. For good uses, of course. Oh, look at all these picturesque mountains of Colorado. Doesn't Labrador 5-4 look beautiful? Alright, wanna walk around? Heck yeah. Alright, since Robin Williams' RV took place in this general area, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go on top of the airplane, just like Bob Monroe did on top of the Gornicke bus, so to speak. Look at that. There's the economy class section. Look at that. There it is. There's the economy class section. Even though I'm really not technically supposed to be doing this, it's a simulator. Chill. Use Beyond and Plotagon logic. Because I like watching Beyond and Plotagon videos. That's why I do this. Look what I have here. If Jamie from RV is watching this, I'm sure you know what's going to happen next. Yeah, from Sony Pictures and Red Wagon Entertainment's RV. Take a look. Here's my own version of RV. Okay, we go right here. And if Bob from RV was here, he'd be like, Jamie! And now, of course, we do this. And yet, watch this. If I was Bob on top of the bus, look. In this case, Bob on top of the airplane. Watch what's gonna happen. Jamie! And of course, Travis, who's driving the bus, he goes, Bob?
Labrador 5-4 heavy contact Denver Center on 128.65. Good day. Good day.
128.65, Labrador 5-4 heavy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Denver Center, Labrador 5-4 heavy, flight level 300.
Labrador 5-4 heavy Denver Center radar contact continued at on.
We're near Denver. I'm gonna terminate it.
Descend and maintain flight level 230. Keep speed not above 250 knots.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, keep speed not above 250 knots, Labrador 5-4 heavy.
Almost down to 230 knots. Why I care? Let's begin the descent process now. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our... You're there correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your acting Captain Labrador 54 here. We are beginning the process to descend into Denver International Airport. It's like reaching the last few bites of our Toblerone. Every step from reducing altitude to aligning with the runway is carefully executed to ensure a sweet and satisfying
Labrador,
finish.
Flight 4 Heavy, please expedite your descent. Flight level 230.
So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign back on. And now, of course, we will begin the descent process. And by now, we will be collecting service items that were issued to you during the flight, of course. All cabin staff, do as I said just now. Thank you. Get you down quick. That's my promise, I'll get you down. Actually, I'll obey ATC this time around. This time for sure. During the descent process. Even though it takes forever.
Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, 446 miles west. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect unabsolute runway tree for left approach by KABQ transition. Cleared to KABQ. Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 34 left approach via KLHR transition. Cleared to Cal and Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy.
Labrador, Flight 4 Heavy, descend and maintain 11,000
12,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Labrador 5 for heavy.
Labrador 5 for heavy. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Labrador 5 for heavy.
Labrador 5 for heavy. Contact Denver Center for 125.905. Good day.
125 decimal 905. Labrador 5 for heavy. Goodbye. Denver Center, Labrador 5 for heavy is at flight level 260, descending 10,000 feet.
Labrador 5 for heavy. Denver Center radar contact. Continue to KDEN.
Alright, let's go and cancel the IFR from here.
Denver Center, Labrador 5 for heavy would like to cancel IFR.
Labrador 5 for heavy.
Denver approach Labrador 5 for heavy is type 4 miles west of 86 Charlie Oscar 16,000 feet. Request flight following.
Labrador heavy Denver approach. Squawk 0306.
Squawk 0306 Labrador 5 for heavy.
Labrador 5 for heavy radar contact 1 mile northwest of 86 Charlie Oscar 14,100 feet. Altimeter 29.1.
Roger Labrador 5 for heavy.
Airport list. of times I wanted to live out being an airline pilot or whatever. These things help me get to the runway of my desired airport. And again, here at Labrador 5-4 Gaming, we take advantage of our resources here. Even though these things can't be used in real life, like there's no spokesperson to prevent reckless driving, at least we have something here to, of course, inspire this type of thinking in good ways. Oh, Commerce City, I know what happened here. Commerce City, I know exactly what happened here. If you watch Neighborhood Wars, of course, there was an episode of Neighborhood Wars that took place here. I think it had something to do with a few drunk young ladies. Oh, really now? They say you don't like something, you walk away. Will skies be sweet? I think so. See, I'm not the best producer, I can say her, but I like throwing the plane most of the time. Or a lot of it, really. Which I don't think is going to happen at this point, really.
Sink rate. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Sink rate, stop rate.
Had a collision with the ground here. So it'll be alright.
Sink rate, sink rate. Sink rate, sink rate. Sink rate, sink rate. 50. Sink rate, sink rate. Sink rate, sink rate. Sink rate, sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull, up, pull, up.
30, 20,
Up, 20.
Labrador flight for heavy contact ground on
119.475. Labrador flight for heavy.
Well, bad endings happen.
Got a bunch of equipment here. We should be alright. Just get you to a gate now.
Denver ground Labrador flight for heavy taxi to the gate.
Labrador flight for heavy taxi to Gate Bravo Tree into taxiway. Delta 11 Delta flight Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot Sierra.
Denver ground Labrador flight for heavy. I didn't copy. Say again, please.
Labrador flight for heavy taxi to Gate Bravo Tree into taxiway. Delta 1 Delta flight Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot Sierra.
Taxiing to gate Bravo Tree, taxiway Delta 12 Delta flight Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot Bravo Sierra Labrador flight for heavy.
Alright, taxi phase, one more thing begin at this point. So, alright. And here we have it, folks. Definitely a flawed landing. But here, at Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions, we never have our crash settings on. Because for some reason, even in my early days of FSX, whenever I practiced on the simulator, I always would have a crash upon landing. So anyway, here we are. Here we have it. Even though my landing was 4 out of 5 stars, I disagree with that. And even though the crash settings are turned off, I apologize for hitting the glide slope. That was a real accident. I just want to tell you that I can get out of an accident, okay? And of course my yoke was acting up too. So anyway, since we're here, of course, stay tuned for more delicious flights on Sweet Skies. Remember, while I'm at it, life is like flying. It's best enjoyed one sweet moment at a time. See you one of these next times I air this episode. Now, it's probably not going to be out of Denver. I'm probably going to fly this thing to the Pacific Northwest from Denver. And whoever wants to take this thing back to Switzerland, you may use it as Swissair, whatever your flight number. Okay, we're at a mega airport here. Similar to that of Zurich. Zurich, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Denver's a large airport, so expect a lot of fast taxiing. Bravo 38. We're always going to get that gate. Looks like that gate's the unofficial home to Labrador 5-4 Gaming Productions. I'll consider the flight today a success, even though I collided with the glide slope because my crash settings were turned off. Now, if my crash settings were turned on, that is something else. Labs love crashing too. Let me tell you that. They get hyper. Even the English lab, it can get hyper. Now let's get to the gate like an English lab. Sometimes at the gate, have the engines running. At the gate now. Nose gear doesn't look positioned well. We're here, so okay, automatic connection. It's fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver. The geese have got to learn to shut down the plane. I'll let them have it. Right now. Let me get the left 2 door open. If that's the door. Alright. That's the door. Actually, I'll do my own disembarkation from here. We did it. We're here. Despite the rough landing. We're here. Yeah, really, we're here. We did it, y'all. We're here. We did it. We're here. Come on. Come on, Labrador 5-4. That's who you are. We're here. Come on, you're here. Labrador 5-4. You're here. Okay, let's go. As I go out this door, that's really our show for the day. If you like, please like and subscribe. If there's anything you want me to say or do better, let me know in the comment box below, and of course, please be respectful about it. Although I'm not perfect and all, please don't tell me what I can say or do better. And about the hard landing, the issue is with my yoke. I have the Turtle Beach yoke, and I wonder, as strange of a question it is that I have here, should I lubricate it? Otherwise, thanks for watching. See you all around.